mean, I'm willing to hire the movers to, move the boxes into the truck for me. I thought about doing that because they're like $100 to do it, and I was like, that's the part me and Wolf hate the most is doing is loading the truck. Driving will be quick, so we'll see. But I'm not 100% yet. We're gonna figure this out by hopefully June is the ideal time period that we'll have everything kind of cemented down. So we'll see how things go kind of from there. Well, yeah, so if you boys ever decide you want to move cross country, literally the farthest travel you can go, because in our case we do have to go up to Washington, so we are actually crossing as many states as possible to get to Florida, since we're going to have plenty of advice to give for that. Yeah, also, hi, Wolf.
At least within the continental United States.
Oh, man, I don't look forward to one day moving to Europe. I don't think I can convince you to drive a boat that far with my shit on it. Although, I'll work on it.
That's when we just pack you up in a shipping container and send you via regular shipping.
Dude, you want to know how much they wanted to charge me for a car to move it with the first company I got to come over? Because I was like, my buddy's probably going to have a car to move, so, what would that just cost out of curiosity? He goes, oh, we start at $5,000. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way we're paying $5,000. I could literally pay like $1,000 to have Wolf fly back and drive his car down here if he needs to.
For real.
No, yeah, moving companies are a fucking scam, in my opinion at this point. Just a bunch of sleazy bastards.
Never hire a moving company to actually move your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hire them for the physical labor of loading and unloading.
Or just get good friends. I'm gonna force Caleb, Chaston, and Cook to come over and help us unload the truck. So, more hands means it gets done quicker, so.
Because I totally hadn't already offered to help unpack, but that remains.
No hablo inglés, mi apology.
Alright, Cook, I'll double.
Me apologies.
I'll double the size of the pizza and the beer. You gotta go grab Chaston and drag him over.
Sorry, bud, but pizza and beer's on the line.
I will hiss and scratch the floor like a cat.
As long as you don't do it once you get to the apartment.
Justin, you and I both know we went through gator wrestling training.
Wait, is this
gonna
a
be
thing?
difficult for both of us.
Wait, is that a thing Floridians have to learn in school?
Not in school.
In life.
I learned it in the Boy Scouts.
Are there actual...
Yeah, you see, they had gator wrestling. Here in Michigan, we have avoiding the meth head.
Yeah, right? And, wow, I love that it's in Florida. I didn't even have to specify what state the auto searches for Florida.
Gator wrestling?
There's a lot of classes apparently throughout Florida about how to properly wrestle your way away from a gator, as well as how to charm venomous snakes.
Yep.
It's a 3-week
that we do.
What the fuck is... Why?
Florida is the American brand of Australia.
No,
Also,
Australia is the Florida brand.
Apparently, you can go to Gatorland and wrestle a small gator.
Yeah, that's what I did that as a kid. I have a picture of it. Of me sitting on top of a gator.
Why? Why would you...
Cause I'm a Floridian, DM!
Welcome to Florida!
Well, if I meet a woman in Florida, remind me not to put a ring on it.
She'll wrestle you. Like a gator.
I know, I'm terrified. That woman's gonna be more manly than I am.
Alright, look. Marriage vows, it's you two against that gator over there.
Yeah.
I believe in both.
The gator has an objection to your marriage. Go for it.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Who wants to play some D&D?
I'm ready to play.
I'm ready.
I'm more curious to watch you try to wrestle a gator. Because I'm not gonna do it, so the only other person who's gonna be a foreigner down there is you, so,
Hey, Wolf, come on back.
I think Wolf can do it.
I fully believe Wolf could do it, because I know Wolf could lift up a gator. So...
You just gotta watch out for the head and the tail.
It's like a deadlift bar, except it wiggles as you pick it up.
Except it wiggles and is very flexible.
It's resistance
Roy,
training.
Yeah.
All of my deadlift bars wiggle.
Perfect!
I mean, with how much weight you put on those things, I bet.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Wolf, it's a deadlift little more resistance training. Let's see it.
Actually, I gotta
Deadlift
ask
bar
Wolf,
that actively wants to kill you.
have you bent any
Instead of
bars yet
passive.
with for your deadlift yet? Have you gotten to that weight ratio?
Not permanently.
Okay.
They have bars made for that.
See, but it's always your first proudest achievement when you accidentally bend the deadlift bar.
Yeah,
So-
this bar will
Poorly
just
made deadlift
actively
bar.
be trying to kill you.
I bent mine.
Not passively.
I bent the one at
Yeah,
the
poorly made.
the one at the gym I was going to in Seattle.
Poorly made.
But to be fair, I think I only maxed that thing out at 225 and the damn thing started to bend. So, yeah,
Poorly made.
it was a 45-pound bar. It definitely wasn't built for deadlifting, like heavy weight. You don't put a small bar for a deadlift bar. You want something a little bit thick with a little bit more meat to it. Not like terribly, because you gotta be able to get your hands around it. But
Wait. You put meat on your deadlift bars?
oh yeah, it adds to the flavor.
You put a half a cow on each side.
Listen, there's nothing to get you to clean that thing over your head than like a rack of ribs dripping down your face.
So what you do is you put some steak on both sides. So then the small gators will hold on to it. That's some extra weight. So you gotta lift the gators.
No, it's protein in the workout. You know, the steak falls onto your face and you just chew it after you've cleaned the deadlift. You know, you're going for a deadlift PR? Not today. No, now you're gonna cling it and throw it over your head like a real man.
I would say that sounds awful.
Right?
Not that just trying to eat the steak while you go. It's like that sounds awful.
Oh, clings suck too. Trust me. Yeah, they're not fun. Oh.
Like that's some of the worst shit I've ever heard. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. I'm down for it.
No.
Unlike that dirty gym bar and the steak seasoning to really combine to give it a unique flavor.
I just. Okay.
So what I'm
Hey,
hearing
listen,
is we
you
can
don't
put
clean
a-
you don't clean your bar after using it?
so what
not
I'm
not a
hearing is we can
deadlift
put
bar. No.
What I'm hearing is we can put a steak on a fishing hook and dangle it over Royce to make him lift more.
Yes. Yeah.
That's how we do. That's what we do for alligators too.
If I'm not using chalk, I'm not gonna. There's nothing to clean on the deadlift bar. At least there shouldn't be.
Plus, that's good chalk. Why would you waste it?
Yeah. But no, like 100%. Well, I don't use chalk when I work out, so. But yeah.
I know the bars that my dad works out with has like the not perforations but are etched
Yes, most bars are like
and
that.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They design them like that because they don't like
Yeah.
chalk in most gyms anymore because the stuff gets everywhere.
Mm-hmm. The only part of the gym where they allow chalk is in the powerlifting area.
Yeah. That's I think that's the
Everywhere
only difference.
else it's like don't bring your
The
chalk
only
down.
difference between a powerlifter and a bodybuilder is the use of chalk. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I hate to be that guy, but let's be honest here. Bodybuilders just don't use chalk, but they're pretty much the same ass workouts. Oh man. Nah, man. The only time you should need chalk is if you're doing like really heavy lifts. Like, there's no other reason you should have the grip for the weight you're working with, or at least be attempting to get a grip to work with the weight you're working with. You know, if your hands are soft, then you should be benching a little lighter until your calluses get picked up.
You see, the bodybuilder is like a shield, but the strongman is out of a wall.
Yes. It's the difference. You see a bodybuilder in a bar, you look at him and you figure he can hit you, but truth be told, most of them are too pretty. You smack them around a few times, they're gonna go down. I'm not trying to smack a 6'7" giant man who lifts 800 pounds on the weekend for fun. I'm gonna be
gut
honest.
isn't soft. Don't let it deceive you.
Yeah. When he can bench press you to warm up, you're gonna die. Sorry, Wolf. My bad.
That is a cannonball in his gut right there.
Oh, you get
When
started.
that man had a hernia for the first time when he was 2.
Right. Never.
He never went back.
Yeah. God damn it! Oh man.
All right, gentlemen, let's play some fucking D&D.
Alright.
Well, all right.
As Wolf breaks out the snacks.
You know it.
Oh lord.
Oh Lord, indeed.
Also, Royce, the task manager thing did not work. I had to do my little trick about restarting my computer because there was a hidden task.
You've got a shit computer.
Well, I mean, to be fair, his computer also shuts down and starts up like within like a half a second.
Mine?
No, like
Oh.
Cameron's. I swear, he like was
fair.
like what at 59. He said might be a bit late, and he popped in at 5:01.
Yeah. Faster power
Because
source.
I canceled the restart.
Mm.
It
All
just
right.
forced everything, so it worked.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Justin.
All right. So we started going through this here pass, right? We've been traveling for the past 3 days. We've been plagued by this undead spell. I haven't really known what's happening. 2 people made wisdom saves. I know one was Hunter. I don't remember who the other was. Oh, it was you? All right, what's up,
Yeah.
Seeker? And we finally found out who was fucking with us to a limit. So now we're kind of staring down this guy who we're pretty sure can kill us. Not as much notable happened last session. As usual. That's more or less the gist of it.
The bird illusion.
Oh well, yeah, but that was also this guy fucking with us. It all falls in line.
I mean, you
It
flew.
does. It really does. All right. With that, let's get into it, shall we?
We shall.
Wolf, I feel like I'm obligated to ask, what is the music of the session?
Oh.
Death metal. A lot of it.
Doom's rip and tear, except we're the ones getting
Here.
ripped and torn.
Because
Well,
I'm
more
ready for a
specifically,
listening party.
Seeker is
Don't
the one gonna get
worry, I
ripped and
got
tear.
you.
I gotta get my music ready for this. It's a
I'm
battle.
glad someone enjoys my.
I do. I'm
Spotify
capable of.
All right.
I'm capable of listening to
I
it.
know
It's
you
amazing.
can because you're streaming, Royce. I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up, you can't give me shit. If I could edit it out, I would. So, usually I'm gonna be sitting in the background, like staring at the stream, talking to the people. All one person who shows up, and it's always grumpy. So
Gods and nightmares. Here we go.
Bro, I couldn't even play the sword. Like, I had a battle music in the background, just two people slashing at each other, just the swords clanging and sounds of magic going off. I got copyrighted for that. How the fuck do you get copyrighted for a sword strike? I mean, really? My complaint's over.
That's
Royce, what's the name of the session?
I put betting on hell. Since Wolf didn't say anything, and since we were all placing bets, I posted it before you answered as a temp title. So I've kept it as that because Wolf didn't change it. So we're betting on hell. Seeing as most of you are betting on Meridian.
Always bet on black.
But Meridian's a white dude.
He is Kalishtar. Or was.
Yeah, but who's whiter in this case?
Kalishtar doesn't mean white. It just means white hair. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kalishtar are all depicted as fair-skinned, being that fair-skinned in D&D depicts a white person most traditionally. I hate to say that because it's fucked up, but it's an accurate thing. That's a common literature term.
I mean, didn't Meridian's kind of look changed when he became a demon prince or whatever?
Kalishtar are described in at least Eberron because no other one talks about their skin color. They have the same array of skin colors as humans.
Okay.
Okay, so not fair-skinned.
Because
the only
difference,
but not always fair-skinned.
The only difference with the Kalishtar is they have the quarry, and other than that, they're basically human in terms of physiology.
Aren't Kalish?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, I was thinking of the guys from Shadowfell. My bad.
Oh, Shadar Kai?
Yeah. That's what came to mind immediately was the Shadow Arcade. My bad.
Yeah, they're all pale because where they live wouldn't make sense for them to be tan.
Yeah. Anyways, We come back in. Sorry, the music will be set up in probably 20, 30 minutes when they get the internet fixed at this place. Yeah, we drop in with this figure who you just realized was undead. Goes, well, I wondered when you'd figure it out, and starts to disrobe his like outer robe that he had covering most of him up, revealing his full set of armor and weapon that he's working with. Looks around at all of you.
I feel like we're all looking at L for a second.
Yo, hold up. I ain't party leader. Don't you fucking put this on me.
Well,
I got voted out.
I mean, I don't think any of us really have an issue with this guy.
Well, it's not properly nature, mister.
yeah, good to know you have something to do with necromancy, but I personally don't really have a problem with it if it's not going to bother us. But if you're actually going to, that being said, look slowly at L.
He slowly looks over to you two.
This whole hinges on you, man.
I need. I need Floor to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
I think, like, Royce, this all hinges really on what you want to do. I'm with you, but still.
Hey, I'm assuming they ain't frightened or something similar.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 15.
Okay. Cool.
I gotta ask, Wolf, is the Raven Queen, am I getting any sort of signal whether I should be attacking this thing or not? I mean, I know the weapon lit up for the malicious undead, but that doesn't mean necessarily to attack. That just means some undead near me is trying to kill me again.
Are you, like, searching out something specific other than what you already know?
I'm just trying to see, because from L's understanding, from the way the Raven Queen explained it, he needs to kill or stop all undead. Does this guy technically count as part of that mantra? That's what I'm curious. That's what he's trying to figure out.
This man is undead.
Oh, I hate to do this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast at 4th level Bless on just making sure. So yeah, I can cast it up to 2 extra people because after 2nd level. So I'm gonna give it to Zed and Floor. You'll get a D4 extra added to the next number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Wait, so Zed, Floor, who else?
And then
Because at that level, you should get a ton of people.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot 2nd level or higher. Oh yes, so it's 3 people. My bad. So yeah, and then myself. So that'll be a D4 for the add of number of rolled for attack rolls and saving throws, and for the next 1 minute. And then I'm just gonna charge at him with my weapon, my holy weapon in hand still, and try and attack him.
All right, understood.
Roll an attack roll.
Not even a question. If this is what the goddess requires. 19.
19. Awesome. You see, this man doesn't move an inch to look like he's avoiding this strike at all. He's not drawing a weapon. He just stares at you as you charge him. And you swing down, and time stops.
Is it time?
It's time. Let's get ready to
Oh,
rumble,
also,
boys.
100%. I know you were hoping I would give that to you, Cameron, and while I do want you to live, I had to fight Asmodeus without any real assistance when I hit him. You got to go through the same thing, buddy. It's only fair.
I'm hoping I don't lose a character, but
Good
that's
luck, buddy.
about it.
I believe in you, Cameron. You've got this.
You all, in 1 second, you are swinging down L. The next second, you are no longer standing here in the Forsaken Pass. You are sitting in a very comfortable seat, and everything is dark and hot around you. And you blink a couple times, and the darkness starts to clear, and you see a larger and larger radius around you. You are in a absolutely gargantuan coliseum. This massive ring built of layers and layers and layers, thousands of feet of stairs, and rows of seats to view this massive infernal fighting pit. You look down and see a massive platform of slightly damaged, like broken and then re-put together stones. Some's reinforced by metal. It is suspended here by 6 chains, suspended over this massive bottomless pit that this ring is built around. And on this platform, you see Seeker standing alone. And Seeker, you kind of blink and you're all of a sudden here. You're no longer in the Forsaken Wastes. And the rest of you, you are no longer in the material plane. You are viewing in this bottomless pit coliseum, as Seeker is standing in the middle. There are millions of devils and other fiends around you, screaming and cheering. You see on the other end of the platform that's like suspended over the bottomless pit, there is like a little cleaning crew of imps that kind of fly down, and you see there is a beaten and bloodied tiefling-looking thing, but beaten beyond any further recognition, and no victor in sight. But cleaning crew comes in and flies off with the body. You notice, Elle, you can't move anything below your neck. And you kind of look to the left, look to the right. You see to the left is this undead gentleman who kind of looks over at you and wiggles his eyebrows a little bit.
That's phenomenal.
And sorry, not Meridian. Zed over to your right, and Floor beyond him. You hear like beyond Floor, you can't see anyone in the seat next to him, but you hear the very annoying voice of Billy. What the fuck? Just pretty upset he's no longer in his infinite bong. Nevertheless, you sit here. Is there anything, Seeker, you are doing right now? Anything you're doing to prepare? Anything any of you are doing?
Do I
Or
know
saying?
what's about to happen?
Nope.
Fucking sending out a hope to the crafting gods, because that's the only thing that I like to do. That this is not going to result in my death, but otherwise, looking around like, what the fuck?
Roll a wisdom check.
I can only imagine it's just like prayer blocked.
Well, if Al wants
That
to
is a
start
2.
singing
I'm not
that,
even going to waste anything on that.
I'm gonna start singing
What'd you
that.
say?
I'm gonna start singing that as Seeker comes out onto the field. The song I just PM'd you.
I rolled a 2 on that wisdom check. I'm not using anything on that. 2s are my fucking bane.
Also, is the watch party, the listening party not working?
He's got no internet, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have no internet at the house right now, so I'm just
Gotcha.
using my phone.
Here, wait,
at the
Cook.
moment.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you a song that you'll be listening to El
I'll
sing
listen.
momentarily. This is what I will be singing when he comes
Yeah?
out. Yeah, I feel like it's fitting.
Meanwhile, I put the song that I'm going to be listening to for this combat in meme chat and the other chat. I think Wolf will appreciate the name.
Oh, interesting. Well, what was that wisdom check?
It was a 2.
Oh.
My spectacular 2s. Show again.
All right. Now, Cameron, I need you to roll a what the fuck seeker.
Okay. That's a 4.
Okay.
Is it too late to start singing? It's too low. It's great to be evil in the background because I feel like that's our best chance of getting out of here alive as a group.
Seeker, there is no announcement, no introduction. You just see a flaming rift in space open about 50 feet from you. As Meridian, who is now size huge, steps out of the portal.
And in the right corner, the man with his pants down
massive-
about to die.
Massive, just absolute beast, with a morning star on his back, a silver rod tipped with a massive ruby in his hand, and this absolutely just fucking nasty infernal armor covered in the very, very, very recent, still steaming blood of demons that he just killed in the Blood War. You see your old party member,
Leader.
for about 2 days. But yeah, you see Meridian.
He was party leader for me for 2 days.
Oh, wait, Wolf. Better title for the fight. The Battle of Party Leaders. Who will reign supreme?
I'm about to lose?
Oh, no one expected you to win. It's okay.
I'm gonna lose all my money, too.
Wait, is the 15 gold you bet lose your money?
Alright.
Wait, do I get
Yeah.
paid if I do if I jump in there as an announcer? I gotta cover that 10 GP I'm about to lose.
If you could jump in, you could probably get paid.
Never mind.
If you could, you're kind of stuck, I feel.
Roll initiative. And Cameron, while you roll initiative, I just want to reiterate. I gave you a what the fuck seeker roll. Because, honestly, I thought it was probably your only chance of
Now, I have a
survival here.
question at this. Can I use Built for Success on my initiative roll?
Is built for success for ability checks?
Yes.
Then yes.
I will pop that and
What?
puts
I
me at-
don't need.
Yeah, why do?
I don't need your
15.
initiative, Royce.
That puts me at 15 and Flash of Genius for initiative 20.
Listen, I'm prepared no matter what comes.
No, that's fucking hilarious. I love that.
Seeker falls
Um,
into initiative 20.
All right, yeah. Seeker, you go first.
Well, I'm guessing my cannon didn't teleport with us.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to continue speaking.
So I'm gonna have to action summon the cannon with a first level spell slot. Fuck. And there's no way to win. Fuck. I can free action to talk to him, right?
Yep.
Good. That's about the only other thing I got going for me that's good right now. Bonus action to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. Cool.
So every attack he makes on me for the next minute is going to be at. He's going to have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Until you lose concentration.
Nope, it's not a concentration spell.
It's not?
Nope. That's the only reason I
It
did
goes away
it.
when if Seeker attacks, he'll lose it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So.
All right, cool. You have Sanctuary on you.
Captain. Meridian. It's good to see you're okay.
Dragon's Bait.
I really don't like that name.
Meridian grins. You can see his teeth are filed and sharpened. Looks like shark's teeth.
Fair. I'm gonna move my 20 feet back, making it 70 feet between us. And I'll end my turn there.
All right. He walks forward. Massive steps. Again, this platform, super shoddily built. It looks like it's been broken and repaired a million times before. Never replaced. And it is suspended by these 6 massive black iron chains above a bottomless pit. And you move away from him, closer to the edge, as he walks forward to you. He is going to. He's going to walk forward 30 feet. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
15. I will make that a. I'm gonna pop built for success first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does a 22 beat your DC for the sanctuary?
It does. Yeah, it does. Pop that as well. 19. He's probably got a 30 in charisma. That's not going to be enough. 24 for my saving throw.
24 for your saving throw?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's me
He
burning
did just
built
pop
for
a whole bunch
success
of stuff.
Flash
right?
of Genius. This is
Uh,
Seeker trying to survive.
Yeah. You see he holds up this ruby rod. and you feel a massive force attempting to lift you up into the air, but you anchor yourself. You make yourself dense and anchor yourself to the platform. Anything else?
It's his turn, so.
No, I'm asking me. No, nothing else for this round. Your turn.
Well, then. I can specifically aim at the rod, correct?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Aim with what?
Good to know. I'm just trying to think of all of my options
Okay.
here.
Called shots are more difficult.
I do.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
Yeah. And Sanctuary is.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm
Adding that to
doing
the favorites.
my best. Keeping Sanctuary, Seeker's actually going to make himself denser so that his weight will go up, make himself just impossible to lift with any form of spell casting. Instead,
Okay, to get to that weight, it's going to take multiple rounds.
Well, then I'll get started on it now.
Okay.
And I will burn. It's better to hold on to that. I will look at him and go, looks like you've done well for yourself in hell. I was ready to make a charge down here to hell to get you back.
You were ready to make a charge.
No. Honestly, I wasn't, because I don't think we would handle hell very well. But we were all worried about you. We all still are.
You are appealing to Meridian's emotional side.
Yes. What little bit of it there is left.
Give me 2 nat 20s in a row, and this works.
I don't think I can do that. Am I just rolling flat nat 20s or persuasion?
Do you know what I've been through?
Just D20s.
Yeah, about 2 blue Hawaiians.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
hell.
speaking of,
see if I
Zeke,
get
aren't you the
one.
one who drank my blue Hawaiian?
No, actually, I'm not.
No, you took a sip. I remember
No,
you.
no,
No.
it wasn't him.
That
It's
was
the
a
dead.
different
No, I know.
character.
I know you drank it, L.
No, it wasn't me. It's the dead guy in the barrel.
Oh,
That's
was
a
it
4 and a
Gio?
15.
Yeah, it was Gio who drank it,
It was
idiot.
Gio.
Yeah, Gio drank your drink.
I poured you the drink.
That's right.
4 and a 15. That's not gonna do it.
You see his fist clenches around this silver rod. And you feel the platform you're on shake, which is weird. It doesn't look like it's cracking or breaking or anything, but you just notice you see the entire wall of the bottomless pit around you trembling and shaking, with Meridian's anger. Uh, what are you doing for your turn, man?
That would be the end of it, because that would be, since I'm focusing on trying to make myself unable to be shifted unwillingly, I'll take up, I guess, action for dodge, and that's about it.
All right. All right.
Although I do have a question. How far away is the platform hanging from the stands?
Like 300 feet up any of the chains.
All right, good to know.
Yeah, this will be fun. Uh, you see, he kind of bears down a little bit. He was previously standing pretty tall, a little, prideful. Now he kind of hunches a little bit, and you are no longer looking at your captain. You are looking at the general of Hell's armies. And I need you. Yeah, actually, I mean, sure. Give me a dex saving throw.
Thanks to the dodge action, that'll give me advantage on that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that advantage. I don't think I can make this a success no matter what. So that's a 6. Technically an 8. I don't think I can turn that into a success, even if I get that to a 17 with a max save, with a max addition from Built for Success. Because that would only put me up to 17.
It's up for you to decide, I guess. I don't think Wolf's going to tell you to do it or not.
Yo, boys,
No, I'm not going to tell you shit. What?
boys,
Are you waiting
we
for
can
me?
dig up the
I'm
the
done.
9 Hells medal. We got this. Whoa, we're here. Come on.
I'm done. There's nothing else I can do. My save was an 8. I'm
Okay.
not going to
All right.
burn that
I'm gonna
on
Shawshank this
them.
All
bitch
right.
in the background.
If you could move.
You see, the sky above the bottomless pit is an endless sea of like almost squirming and uh like writhing fire and smoke. And out of it you see uh 3 beautiful stars kind of uh break through.
Oh.
And then you hear them, and you see they're getting closer and closer. And
Meteor.
you see 3 massive meteors coming out from the top of this layer of hell. And screaming down. There is nowhere to run. There is nowhere to hide. Your super low dex save makes all the sense in the world because you are isolated here. There's no cover. These meteors slam into this platform with a massive explosion that just about blinds everyone in the stands. You have to look away. You feel this massive amount of heat being dispersed from these three huge explosions on this platform. And you kind of look back, and there are just 6 limp hanging chains that clatter against the walls. There is no platform anymore.
Oh my god!
And Seeker and Meridian are gone.
Is
So-
like the entire like crowd just silent?
So who won?
For a couple moments, they are.
And then a bunch of like, yeah!
No, there's no real like huge amount of cheering.
Or was it like murmurs? Like
People
what?
are confused, and there have been a lot of bets made over this fight, and they don't know what the outcome is. Ba, ba, ba. Right. There we go. And all of you, kind of blink, and you are back in the Forsaken Pass.
Even me?
Even you, Seeker.
Huh.
Oh shit! I didn't know I was on mute this entire time.
Seeker's just blinking for a moment, like,
Ooh. Okay then.
Wait, I'm killing you.
It's like, what happened there?
Yeah, you're just standing here with like your scythe at your side at this point.
Oh, is the undead still standing there?
Oh, he's still standing there. Yeah.
It's like, do we get back?
Wait,
to
was that the same?
It's
Did he
like-
follow us to the? Was he there?
Yeah.
He looks down at you, Seeker, and he goes, "Well, that was anticlimactic."
you're telling me I had one other thing to say to him, but I don't think I ever want to, seeing how angry he got at that first bit.
Wait, this is bullshit! I had to fight Asmodeus! What the fuck?
I think it was a draw, because he blew us both up, I think.
I'ma kill you, I swear to God, Seeker. I don't care about this undead now, your ass is
I
now.
do have a question. Did I just make him do a suicide run on that against me?
No, I doubt it.
No, he was barely touched by that.
Ah.
I think you
Good to
just
know.
pissed him off and he left.
Glad I didn't say I'm sorry I didn't know.
I fought Asmodeus to keep us alive, and you got a freebie to come back. Are you fucking kidding me?
I wouldn't call it a freebie. I did have to kind of experience standing in front of him, so that was terrifying in its own right.
Did the meteors hurt?
Memory not found.
It was probably instant.
Seeker, the memory of these meteors hitting you is absolutely excruciating. You
Yeah,
you
that's
were
why-
atomized by this blast, but like slowly enough for you to feel and process it.
That's why I'm
before you
saying
died.
memory not found. It's trauma. It's being repressed currently.
Repressed memory.
Push it down. Push it down.
Push it down.
First
Don't
part of
think.
depression is ignoring that it ever happened.
You know, I do wonder, is any of what happened like still reminiscent on us?
Sorry.
Is any of like what happened like still reminiscent? Like, do we still feel hot?
It's hot here.
Gotcha. Because that's right.
Anyways,
It's during the day right now, yeah?
No. The
Okay.
sun has just gone down. There's like still light in the sky, but the sun is past the horizon.
Gotcha.
I'm glad I didn't go with the plan of showing up being cocky either.
Do we all look at
That's
Elle again?
The
Like,
undead creature kind of looks around. All right. Well, Seeker, bully for you.
yeah. I got very lucky there. My gods. Anyways, the fuck. Going back to it, Elle, you were doing something?
I'm about to kill your ass. I just turn around and
hey,
glare with fury.
Hey, Seeker. Let's take a walk, shall we?
Can I ask this simple thing? Are you gonna try and kill me?
No, Seeker. You think a walk's a good idea?
All right.
That's not me saying that. That's the DM saying you think
Oh, all right. Yeah.
a walk with him is a
Take
good
a
idea.
walk.
Yeah, guys. We'll be right back. And as you guys are still in earshot, he kind of talks as he's walking next to you, and he goes, "Yeah, so I would be super careful with Elle. He definitely has it out for you. And as you guys,
Yes, I
get
do.
out of earshot, as you guys get out of earshot, he kind of guides you as
Oh
you're
no, I've been
walking
kidnapped.
behind one of these wagons in the caravan, and he goes, "Here, Seeker, do you trust me? Seeker, you trust him inherently.
Yes.
Good, very good. This will only take a second. And you see he opens his mouth, almost like unhinging his jaw. You see two massive fangs grow out of his mouth, and he bites into your neck.
Well, I'm immune to disease, so.
I wonder what metal tastes like.
And he's
You're
attacking
going
me.
to take some damage.
He's attacking me technically, so I can take. If I'm charmed, that would mean that it's broken.
No, you get to make another wisdom save. Now that you've been damaged.
That is. I'm not wasting them on that. I will waste them on something on a better point. Fuck, that was a 6.
Alright, then you are still charmed.
Unless I got the flash of genius and whatnot I wasted in the fight, but I don't think I did.
Dear God, he's
No,
a
you don't
vampire
get that
of
back.
some kind.
Yeah, fuck.
You're going to take that plus.
It's a vampire, guys!
Okay, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Plus 14 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 14.
Great! Is that permanent or until a long rest?
You don't know.
I was asking out of character, but okay.
You guys, what's it with you guys and out of character?
I was
Your
asking out of
character
character.
doesn't know, and it's
Fair.
important. Why do you think I'm going to tell you?
We cope.
All right. Yeah, you just got bit. But you're still charmed. And while you are charmed, it is in the wording of the charm that you are under his or not under his control. You see him as someone who is a friend and needs to be heeded and protected.
Great.
You aren't under his control, but you do take his requests and actions in the most favorable way, and you let him bite you. That is a part of the charm. But if he bites you and you take damage, you get a chance to become uncharmed again. Anyway, yeah, you just got bit out of eyesight from anyone else. Do you think Seeker would do or say anything?
Ow.
Oh, sorry, that hurt.
Yes.
Not bad. Well, hey man, I apologize. That maybe I did it wrong. Here, I'm gonna try again.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
You take
I'm gonna be very much hurt.
only 5 points of piercing damage. Plus
I'll roll the
8
wisdom
points of
save.
necrotic damage.
I'll roll
Oh
the
shit,
wisdom
let me
save.
try again. Oh shit, let me try again. Oh shit, let me try again.
Yeah, what's your wisdom save?
First, let me reset my hit point max down to 66. I've lost 2 levels, damn it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold up. I'll make best friends with this guy if I can kick the shit out of Seeker too. Hold up. Let me come in, boss. Come on. Give me a swing.
Fuck it. Not popping it. That's an 8. I'm doing a little better each time.
Another 8?
No, the last one was 6.
Oh, sorry. Oh shit, let me try again.
Yeah, but the dex save before was an 8.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. Still
that
hurt.
hurt.
But whatever.
Oh shit, let me try again.
So sorry, what was your wisdom save?
That was an 8.
Okay. Bites you again. You feel it's so strange. You feel systems in your body shutting down. You used to have access to all 5 senses if you needed them, or wanted them. Your taste is offline, and your tactile senses are offline. You cannot feel anything. You can feel yourself shutting down. Anyway, he withdraws and he goes, "Ooh, I did it again, didn't I?" You see he wipes the side of his mouth, and there's just like a little trace of this like fine blue dust at the side of his mouth, and he goes, "I'm sorry about that, man."
I'll make do.
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you letting me do that. I'm just gonna do it again. All right.
Fucking damn it.
And he bites you again.
I'm gonna die.
That's 7 points of piercing.
Great.
Holy shit.
How much necrotic?
18 points of necrotic damage.
48 is what my max hit points have been reduced to as I take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this taking,
roll
by the
another
way?
wisdom
Just as a
save.
question.
Oh, we're moving the caravan. I've already messaged Teddy. We're leaving.
This is taking a little bit of time. But also the caravan
That's
takes some time to get
another.
up and moving.
Why are
too.
my
So
wisdom
you're not
saves not
moving
actually
yet.
rolling? All the dice is doing is sliding around on the
Nice
screen.
4 on a wisdom save, Cameron.
That was a 4.
Yes, the dice just went and slid all the way across DDI just as a 4, and it counted it. It's like, what the hell?
Damn,
What?
dude.
Uh,
Uh,
You know what? Just for my own health at this point, so I don't die, I'm gonna, after he finishes, I'm popping a 2nd level Cure Wounds to heal myself 15.
Ah, that's some more ethereal blood for him. How considerate of you.
More like so I don't go down as
Okay,
he's
so-
feeding off of me.
yeah, you do heal the 15 because you've at this
And-
point taken more than 15 piercing. So you're probably getting pretty close to your HP max if you're not there.
Yeah, I got 5.
Just your
I
HP
can
max
heal
is
5 more.
limited.
This is great.
He goes, sorry, don't mind me. You can just do whatever you were doing. I'm gonna be here for a moment. Bites you again.
I'm rolling the wisdom save first before I.
Yes, Cameron.
Why D&D Beyond? Why? Why?
That's
Oh
5 points of piercing.
Great.
And only 8 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
At this point, I need you to roll a luck check.
Cameron, I think you
See
need.
if this cart at the back of the caravan is a manned cart, or if it has no
Am I rolling a
riders in
D20
it.
or D100?
This will be a D20. You want to roll an 11 through 20. On a 1 through 10,
Motherfucker!
nobody is going to notice you.
It's an 18.
That's a good thing. Why'd you scream?
Because it won't give me that on the saves.
You know, to be fair, I was just gonna say you should change your dice because apparently Dragon Eyes is not doing it for you.
I'm gonna go do that real quick.
18. You see over this vampire-like creature's shoulder as he's biting into you. You don't mind this, but you see a woman who's been part of this caravan, just one of these merchants that travel with Teddy and his brother. You see she kind of walks around the edge as she's making sure all these straps are cinched on her wagon. She comes around and sees this as the vampire's back is to her and locks eyes with you and goes, she averts eye contact and goes, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Sorry. Well, and she kind of walks away quickly.
Not lucky enough.
Why? Why, game?
I pinged you something, Wolf.
All right. He kind of looks at you, cocks his head, and you really don't mind this at all.
Am I supposed
I have
to?
your full and enthusiastic consent, right?
Am I supposed to mind it? I'm just helping a friend.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking, but I just want to make sure I'm not imposing. Bites into you again. That's 7 piercing
Great.
and 11 necrotic.
Oh, great. I'm gonna roll that wisdom save now and get fucked.
Uh-huh.
Nice health there, buddy.
All right, let's do this. Popping built for success. Yeah, let's do this. 13 does an 18 save.
18 does finally save.
Pushing him off of me. Actually, no. Shocking grasp.
All right.
Is he wearing
shocking
metal armor?
grasp. He is not.
All right. I was asking because it gives me advantage. That's a 10.
Vibes. What do you say?
That's
Oh.
enough.
Oh. What? Okay. Sorry. I misunderstood. Sorry, I'm getting messages. What was your save, Seeker?
Mine was 18 in total
Okay.
after.
Now it's a 15. Which does not save.
Who removed from my save? Royce?
I'm literally talking to Grumpy in the chat. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We've been chatting because he told me that this wasn't who I thought it was.
Great, I'm gonna die. So that spell never goes off.
Although,
Good to
I will
know.
tell you, I did cast message on the woman to get her to leave you alone because I was afraid she'd get eaten, so in all fairness, I will say I did do that.
So I wouldn't be saying anything. Oh great, it'd be, oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
And I
So
burnt
he,
everything to try and save that once.
He, yeah, he bites you again.
I'm gonna
Seeker.
die because people are fucking assholes. Great. Yeah.
You take 10 points of piercing damage and 14 points of necrotic.
I am KO'd. With
Alright.
15 max HP left over.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing that either breaks the charm or I don't have to roll a wisdom save on that because I'm unconscious.
Yes, the charm is broken.
Luckily, I'm immune to disease, which vampirism might be considered. Great.
I am going to roll your death save.
I'm gonna die.
You know, I mean, I guess Wolf wasn't wrong. I mean, the three of us did get kidnapped into the, realm of Asmodeus before you did.
You know, the promise was held.
It was. I can't say it wasn't. Goodbye, my good character.
So apparently Grumpy confirmed that the monster sheet Wolf sent me was not the actual monster we're dealing with, which scares me even more because that guy was terrifying and it sounds like he was the lesser of the two evils. Oh man, oh well.
We're dealing with some kind of vampire.
Yeah, we caught that. Arcane vampire. Don't want to really fuck with that, not gonna lie. Sorry I saved the woman's life. Didn't want her to die, and then him...
Oh, hey, there's
Gorian, I'm dying.
Oh my god, it's Gorian. Hey!
Hello, did I? Yeah, I'm here.
I'm dying.
Hold on.
You're dying.
Yeah, the caravan's moving on. He's getting sucked off in a cave.
No, I'm
I think
right
he's
beside
getting
the caravan.
sucked off in a cart.
No,
He's
right by the
not
caravan.
in a cart, he's behind the cart.
Yeah, we're
And the cart is moving at this point.
Sorry, who's doing what?
Don't worry about
I'm
it. Just
being
stay in
attacked
the
by a vampire.
wagon.
Help us.
We'll keep going. We're fine.
Help!
No,
I don't
you
wanna
don't get
die.
help. You fucking bullshitted your way out of that fight, and I'm mad. You fucking deserve
I didn't
this.
bullshit my way. I kept to the plan.
You could have smacked him at least and proven that you had some balls, dude. I'm still mad about that. Oh, also,
Sanctuary
Cameron, I've been
Transplant,
planning to
yeah.
betray you all day to fuck you over for this. This has been in works since you fucked me and took my or said you were a better party leader. So fuck you. Enjoy.
So you did roll to remove.
I
someone,
did.
Thanks.
Fuck you.
I
That's
know.
no words.
You're an
I
ass.
saw what
I
that
will make sure-
D3 was.
I won't make a character specifically kill you because that's just terrible. But you're an ass.
I did this because you're if you hadn't talked shit, you wouldn't have been problem. But Wolf said I couldn't do evil, so here you go. This is non-evil. Fuck
That
with
is
me
doing
again.
evil.
No. I'm saving the
You just
I'm
can-
saving the wagon. I'm saving the party. We can't fight this creature. It's not evil. I am doing the best good we can in this shit situation. Your sacrifice is what I'm willing to make. Also, you pissed me off, so it added to the bonus of it. I made sure this was a good action. I thought about it.
Am I
long and
dead?
hard.
Seeker, you do expire. As your hit point maximum drops to 0, this vampire fully drains you of the lifeblood that keeps you running. You feel the last of your systems shutting down. Vision goes, then your mental faculties. It's the last thing you think about.
I didn't get to craft enough. I didn't keep my promise either to the people that saved me. I don't want to go.
Okay. Seeker is dead. Who do we think is looking back as the caravan moves forward?
Well, I'm steering the cart, so I don't think I can.
I'm making sure the woman doesn't end up getting eaten.
It'd probably be Zed then.
So you are looking back.
Yeah. And Zed, who's our sentry.
Yeah, technically. I'm always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Is your head just always spiraling?
I mean, at this point, yeah. Not right now, but on travel, if I'm essentially just on the watch always, the watcher on the wall, always observing. He who sees and never speaks.
Okay. Zed and L, you see this creature as it just comes into line of sight as this caravan starts moving through the pass. You see this creature holding Seeker by like the metal part of his chest, drops him to the ground as he thuds with a metallic clank. And you see like almost warping of space around him as this blue dust starts to kind of pool and leak out of his eyes. His eyes flare with bright blue arcane light, and he disappears.
I give a little prayer, or a little bow to the head and prayer for Seeker's soul.
Do we take the body?
The body's gone.
That's fair. Nothing got dropped by
I
the
thought
body.
I thought he disappeared, not Seeker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then, yeah, I'll look at Zed and say, yeah, pick up the body. If we can get someone who can true resurrect, we're going to really piss off that vampire.
Zed nods, and he is going to go over to Seeker and see about grabbing him.
Okay. You start walking that direction. Do you halt the caravan, or are you just going to catch up?
You should be able to catch up as far as it goes. We're not going to be moving very fast as we're cautious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll kind of wait a little bit behind just to make sure Zed doesn't get like attacked or anything.
Yeah, you head back, and reach down, looking at Seeker's his body looks very similar, aside from the pierce wounds, but you see the light in the broomstone eyes has gone out. And it looks mostly like a dormant statue. You reach down and your hands pass right through him.
Huh. That's odd. Alright, Zed will stand and he will give a few parting words to Seeker.
We were not of the same make. We were of the same thing. Fair travels.
And Zed will return to the caravan.
All right. You return to the caravan.
And I will shake my head over at El.
No body? Or...
Unable to touch.
Interesting. It's alright. I've got an idea for something. We'll take care of it. I'm gonna shout up to Floor and say, Floor, make sure to add a note. We got another person we got to resurrect. We got another true resurrection. That's 2.
And if I am correct, so we do have the head of Bahamut.
Baphomet.
Sorry. Head of Baphomet.
That's the only
In
thing that I
a
would have
cart.
left in the cart.
Was it?
The stone was on me.
Stone was on you? Okay.
Yep.
What stone?
The stone that he was going to turn to a ring. That would have been very nice.
Rock stone thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the rock heart from the Big Bird.
Oh, well, it is what it is. I mean, I have a plan on how to get Seeker back, but it's gonna be a bit before we get there. So, also, I want to fully note. You all know we fully just let out some evil that's gonna bite us in the ass. Now that's 3, I think. That's gonna come back to haunt us.
I don't think we could have done anything about it at this current time.
Now, you never know if he's a good person at heart somewhere deep.
Well, he's got Seeker's heart now. As he kind of sucked everything else out of him. But, hey, at least we can get him back, hopefully. The priest should be able to do something. I imagine the priests in Moradin will have some idea on how to resurrect him. They seem to know more about crafting than we do, so we'll head there first.
Perhaps we can also give them the head. They'll be able to probably make something out of it.
In exchange for figuring out a way to resurrect our buddies, I think that's a fair price. I think if we can manage to keep the head somehow, given we're going to attract probably all sorts of shit coming after us for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, and to catch you up, Gorian, Seeker fought Meridian one-on-one in Hell. Last thing we saw was he got taken off into the corner. Apparently he wanted to go, and as party leader we couldn't say no. So the 2 of them went off into some little area, and he sucked him off, I guess. And now we've unfortunately seen him dead.
Huh.
You're caught up. Welcome to the Forsaken Pass.
Okay.
Feel like we need some of that opening Vietnam War music in that mention.
Welcome to Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, the Forsaken Pass, where we've had to fight Baphomet now and some powerful Lich vampire.
Welcome to the sand dunes, motherfucker.
Well, with that, and a party member down, the caravan is moving as the sun is fully set and light leaves the sky. Who wants to roll D100 for traveling at night?
Hillbilly.
Night is very different in the Forsaken Pass.
Yeah, we're almost out, thankfully.
That's an 11.
Give him a
God,
minute.
the privacy policy at the bottom of the page looks so ugly compared to the theme that I have on my page.
Thank you. I say the same thing.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Yeah, they're like, yo, we updated. It's like no one cares. I mean, it's nice that, now homebrew shit's becoming a lot more public domain. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Wolf's, I see Wolf's on mute. That's the goal, Grumpy. Yes, we think we're almost out, because yesterday we're starting to see the, getting what we thought was closer to the end. You good, Wolf, or is your internet getting turned back on? Oh, he's typing. Give him a minute. Yeah, no worries, man. So what other questions you got, Faraz, since you've been gone for a little bit?
What other questions can I ask?
Well,
I asked what happened last time, and that got answered.
there you go. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, as far as it goes, you haven't missed much. We've just almost died multiple times. That seems to be the general thing. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna come back through here. I get the strange
I think we'll
feeling.
take a ship next time.
I'd rather deal with things on land than in the water. I won't lie.
I'd rather teleport.
Now that I agree with too. It's funny. We probably could have checked for that in Jotunfell. The wizard capital of the world. I just thought about that. Hindsight's 20/20, huh, boys?
Dear God.
Also, Cameron's on mute. I think he's mad.
Well, it ain't my hindsight. I was never in Jotunfell.
That's fair. Oh man. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Also, apparently, Grumpy says don't rely on resurrections. I mean, we can still attempt it. Nope. There we go.
Who's the first one we have to resurrect?
Geo.
Which
Oh, yeah.
isn't gonna work at all.
Well, we gotta get the chains out of his body somehow.
Well, yeah, but he can't because his soul was torn asunder.
Oh,
There's
that's true. But we don't know, so we're still gonna try and
Yeah,
save
no.
him.
When we try it, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not.
Listen, I got, we can try. That's all that matters.
In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink then.
Like whiskey or like,
Like a drink? Like a drink?
I might get a small drink and raise it to Seeker, but I'll have a majority of, non-alcoholic drink.
That's fair. Yo, pour
Get a
me
Blue
a
Hawaiian.
hard whiskey, because as far as it goes, I don't got anything else for the weekend.
I'll make a Moscow Mule with
go.
grenadine.
Bruh.
With grenadine?
Yes.
You
In
are.
They're
addition,
gonna explode.
I call it a red mule or a communist mule. I don't know.
Commie mule?
I think
commie mule.
all communists are mules. I think that's really a fair phrase there. Isn't that the whole point of communism?
I mean, better dead than red, am I right?
Well, now,
Uh,
why don't you go pour that stiff drink for me first? Before I answer that question.
I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Oh, now I'm craving Crown on the Rocks. Oh, man. Now the curiosity of what Cameron's planning to bring in next.
Murder.
So can I unleash my full plan since we're waiting for a second for Cook to come back to explain what was going on? All right. So to explain to the people who've been watching, me and Chaston had made plans way back when for a mace that Cameron's character came in with, and we had all agreed, saying, "Hey, we're gonna take this thing to these people and hopefully get it reforged." So me and Santa would both get holy weapons for our gods because neither of our gods had them, and so the idea was that would help. Now, we didn't know if it would be capable, but, that was for us to figure out. When Cameron decided to give the mace to them, which, in all fairness, was the right thing to do, when he gave it to those random priests, though, after agreeing to our plan, it pissed me off to no end. I have been stewing on that now for like a month. So I've been waiting for my first chance to finally come up with a plan that I knew Cameron would agree with, and then make sure to screw him over, to pay back. And that was what today was. We spent a good 2-3 hours planning something and had a great plan on how to kill this guy. And I decided, I went back on that word on purpose to get him killed. Yes. For anybody wondering, for the future, I am that fucking petty. But yeah, so there was the grand plan was all for the payback for that mace that would have set me and Santo up pretty well if everything went according to plan, which we knew it wouldn't, but still a goal.
You feel better?
Oh, so fucking much. You have no idea. This has been bothering me for a while now. And it just kept stacking up. Good news is I've gotten all the evil out of my system. I promise I won't kill anybody else.
For now.
Yeah, until one of you fuckers decides to cause a problem for me again. Don't go back on your word. If you tell me something, don't turn on it.
Look, less chance of me going back on my word if I have my banjo, but I don't yet. So.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know what's funny? If I was party leader, I don't know if that would have gone down the same way, because I feel like he wouldn't have been able to suck me off so easily. Or had an interest. By the way, so I didn't feel the, want to kill him after he went off, or did that just get slightly muted after we got back?
The want to kill him was always there.
Okay. I'll get him back one day. Oh, man. Well, hopefully Coke will be back in a moment with a drink.
I'ma pray to the divine toad in the sky for safe passage.
I'm gonna pray for a banjo instead. You probably got a better chance of getting that.
No, I'm crafting that one myself. It's hard work.
God damn it. Oh, that's fair. We still got the horn in there, so if you still want to start working on it.
Crafting this banjo, and it's because of the weird things I make it out of, it's going to become some kind of magic item, some kind of really scary item, and I'm never going to care because I'm just going to play it like a normal banjo.
The Demon Banjo. Imagine getting known. There's an anime nickname to have as a character, the Demon Banjo.
People are going to hear, this deep reverting banjo, and they're like, oh no, he's here.
The devil went down to Georgia.
That's all they hear before a fireball flies towards them.
That oh shit moment when you go into hillbilly territory and you hear the banjo music start up.
They went down to Georgia, boom!
Yeah. Ain't nobody coming into the swamp anymore. Oh, man.
I'm gonna make a holy toad swamp that I defend.
I mean, you got kin to run, so...
I'm going to reform my family into a holy toad church.
That survives on, grung poison whiskey?
No, not survive on. We just enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Does that mean that theoretically your people might have a slave grung or two just to milk them?
No.
Is milking the right word when you're... Yeah, I guess because you milk venom from a...
Because we didn't have any grung poison until Geo gave us some.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
We don't keep slaves. We keep family.
So I'm going to take a random guess, though.
That sounds shady as hell.
Right?
Don't worry about it.
So that wasn't Jared Vaughn, Sidar, Wolf. So out of just general curiosity, who was that? Did we figure that out at all, or have any hint to what we could think, what would lead us to attract to figure out what he was or who he was?
He was a vampire.
Okay.
That's about the
That's
answer.
that's uh
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You may be able, like, through time and, like, maybe research, you may be able to find out who he was. But all you know is he's a vampire. Yeah.
Well, the elf thing threw me off because I saw Gerard's thing as he used to be an elf. I was fully betting on it. Oh, also, Grumpy has volunteered to play the god, famously known as the Great Toad in the Sky.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cool.
So,
He's playing him.
enjoy, Grumpy, on your promotion. Oh, man.
Don't worry, Grumpy. I'll make you the best.
Congratulations.
I'll make you the best god.
You're doing the same thing you were doing 2 minutes ago, playing something that doesn't exist.
But it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Is Cook back? Not yet.
No.
Vibes.
Alright, here we go.
The question is, what is he making? Goddamn.
Drink his head.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
And I decided instead of vodka, I was going to use a dark rum.
Ew. Oh, it reminds me of the famous Game of Thrones drinking game that I puked up on my mother's kitchen floor on her birthday. Never again.
The fuck?
So,
Long
I usually,
story.
so a Moscow Mule with dark rum instead of vodka is called the Dark and Stormy. But I also added grenadine again because I like that little sweetness to it. But I also added a pomegranate and aloe vera juice. So kind of tropical. So I'm going to call it a Queen Anne's Revenge.
Of course he is.
Ooh.
All hail piracy, I guess.
So this is a drink to Seeker and Meridian. Cheers to that.
All cheers to that.
I'm just going cheers to the fact that Floor's still alive somehow.
Alright. There we go. Cool. You rolled an 11.
I did.
You guys are traveling at night. What about your bets?
Well, we don't know who won, so wait, what do we get? Who gets paid? Who got paid out?
I think it just goes neutral. You don't gain anything, but you don't lose
Nobody
anything.
got paid.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I bet all the other fiends were like, man, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. If I had thought about the fraction of percent and bet on a tie.
Undecided.
That would have been. I'd be rich.
Oh, man. You'd be one of the richest men in hell.
That would have been awesome. I'm gonna buy an estate.
Hindsight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. You guys are traveling at night. It is pretty dark through this section of the pass. But you do still have like eyesight or line of sight, I mean, with the sky. You're not like fully subterranean, though there are many parts of the pass that kind of stretch over the top. You guys yeah. You guys are traveling. You see probably L and Gorian see first. I think you guys have the highest passive perception of the group. You see some of the stars in the sky start kind of moving.
Wait, they're not.
I do.
supposed to
I believe
that.
I have the same passive perception as Zell.
Oh, vibes. And Zeb. And it can be easily pointed out to others. Once it's pointed out, it's very obvious. There are like 3, 4, 5 stars moving.
Boys,
Now what in the toad hail?
I think that's a meteor. Do you think it's a meteor?
Well,
Again?
I mean, it's not like it's getting brighter. They're like moving across the night sky. Yeah.
Is it coming towards us, rather?
It's not like they're
They're-
getting closer. It's like going like horizontally.
It looks like they're moving across the night sky.
You know about, like, star-skipping creatures or star-flying creatures, or...
All right, it's
You know-
time to call the hillbilly folklore. Wolf, what do I got?
Roll a history check as it now appears that they're getting closer.
You know, I would say Zed would make a wish on a shooting star, but I don't want to take that risk.
That's a 13.
Hillbilly lore check. Oh, these
Yep.
are the famous moving stars of the southeast.
Oh
Did you say
shit!
store?
Listen, these moving stars, they come down out of the sky and they like to trick you.
Oh, they're fucking with us.
Hold up. Grumpy said they're solar?
I hope not.
Same!
I
We're about
hope
to die!
Well, I haven't done anything
What?
to anger us.
No.
What
they're
have
not
we done to the
solar.
solar, though?
Now,
You do
now,
it!
Wolf, in what way do they trick us hillbillies?
Throw Billy at him.
They offer
Well-
you booze.
In one instance, one of your cousins, twice removed, was coming through the southeast. He saw these moving stars, and they came down, and they tricked him into fucking his sister, and it was definitely a trick and a mistake.
All right,
Your cousin, who is also your brother-in-law, who's also your grandfather, who is also...
Hey, you don't know my family line.
But also, you are your own
Family bush.
grandpa.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I don't understand hillbilly speak. Hold up.
I am my own grandpa.
Oh, God.
No?
No.
I know that one.
Don't fall for any tricks the stars tell you, all right, guys?
At least you don't have a sister nearby.
What?
Well, actually, I only have a brother. The rest are cousins.
Gotcha.
That's good to know.
Amazing. You guys, keep the caravan moving. You see, these stars look like they're getting closer and closer until you realize they're not actually shining any light of their own. There's something that's just like impossibly reflective that is reflecting all of the light of like the moon and the stars in the sky downwards. And they get a little closer and you hear the kind of buzzing of like insect wings.
Floor, you sure these things are alright?
No, they're not all right. They're coming to fuck with us.
Gorian, you know anything about these things?
Hey, Billy, you know anything?
Can I roll to know anything
Billy
about
looks up.
these stars?
Roll a history check, or an Arcana check.
I'm gonna try history. Not that matters.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know it's probably going to be almost for nothing, but may Zed also roll a history?
Sure. Roll history with advantage.
Oh. I'll roll again. That's a 19 on the first one. Let's try again. That's a natural 20 for a 24.
24. Zed, you've seen these before. You've seen these in the howling deserts of Pandemonium.
Uh-oh.
You look up and see these creatures, and you're not. There aren't a lot of things that worry you. You are made and created to be sturdy and to be able to survive just about anything. It is a little worrying to see these here. These are a very special breed of scarab that only tend to appear when there is a mummy's lair nearby.
Oh. Are mummies evil?
Yes.
They're undead, and unfortunately,
Scarabs.
care to explain a little further there, Zed? What do you mean by scarabs?
Mummy nearby.
Like, we talking like a king?
And
You
Zed will
or
pull out
O?
his sword.
Oh, shit. I'll message Teddy and say, Prep, apparently we've got some scarabs from some place that Zed knows, which is worrying. And I'll put that in the message to Teddy.
All right. Caravan goes into defensive positions. These scarabs fly down a little further, and you see they buzz around each one of you for a little amount of time. And then they land on the ground at Elle's feet.
Can I help you?
You see one steps forward in front of them and buzzes its wings a couple times.
Is this Sylvan?
You know,
Nope, not Sylvan.
I would like to use one of the charges on my Ring of Animal Influence to speak
Fine.
with animals.
Thank God.
Finally being useful.
Amazing.
So I don't have anything to talk to these creatures.
I also have Speak with Animals as a free spell.
Speak with Danimals?
Animals.
Oh, speak with the Danimal packs.
Amazing. You can speak with animals too.
Yay.
You guys both cast this. As you see this thing kind of finishes its communication, you didn't really catch it.
I'll look at the.
Why are you here?
That works.
The little scarabs look up at you. All of them buzz their wings in unison, and it sounds like a chorus of little scarabs going, "A gift."
Zed, ask what the gift is. That there's just scarabs. I assume the scarabs aren't the gift.
What are the gifts? Scarabs.
You see the same one that stepped forward earlier steps forward towards you. And it goes, "May I be remembered." And you see its body splits in half as a large metal rod comes sticking up out of it. I say large. It's large in comparison to the scarab. It's really about 2.5 inches long. Very, very thin, with a crook kind of at the end. And you see there is a second one laying in the like split corpse of the scarab, as well. And it looks like a set of lockpicks.
Zed, they just tore themselves apart. Can you explain? Or Gorian? Someone?
The remaining like 4 scarabs start to buzz and fly up into the air, and they go, "Goodbye."
I guess Zed will pick up the stuff inside the scarab.
Zed, don't.
You can add dimensional lockpicks to your inventory.
Not what I thought.
Okay then.
What? Zed, did they say anything else other than just a gift? Or
I
Gorian?
shall remember.
Remember what? What are we remembering? Gorian? Anything?
Nothing else really. Just exactly what he said.
Okay. God damn it. What do we Okay. Poor.
You just fart.
No,
I just said I.
Um.
Okay, so dimensional lockpicks, y'all are familiar?
Yeah, legendary item.
Possessing these thieves tools grants a d6 bonus to related ability checks. Additionally, as an action, each lockpick can be inserted to a keyhole, locked or otherwise, to create a magic portal. The size of the locked object determines the size of the portal. This set of lockpicks creates a 2-way portal to an isolated, treasure-rich dungeon of the DM's choice that lasts 24 hours. Once you use it, it loses all magical effects for 7 days. I assume this is probably going to be lockpicks to probably to the dungeon that belongs to the mummy that owns probably these scarabs.
To the mummy.
And what was the other thing? There's 2 items, wasn't there?
No, I think it was just the dimensional.
Okay,
lockpicks.
making sure I heard that right. Okay. I mean, I say we can wait. I mean, at least they'll give us something to do once we drop off all this stuff and get rid of the caravan.
Mm-hmm.
I really wonder who we're supposed. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. He said. I thought he said a rod as well. That's why I was like, I thought.
Well, yeah.
I heard 2
I
items.
said I picked up the items, and he
Yeah.
told me just to add a dimensional lockpicks to the inventory.
Well, he might be looking at something real quick to put it in.
Gotcha.
Because he's on mute.
No, so I meant it was a huge rod in comparison to
The very tiny scarab.
the very tiny scarab.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It like if you got punctured through the chest with a 6-inch steel beam, that's like the equivalent of what just happened to the scarab.
Haven't had that
Gotcha.
happen.
I assume magically.
Yeah, magically.
I would hope so.
I mean, I hope so. It seems
Unless
fucking
there's
magical.
a dart thrower with incredible speed and accuracy and control.
Oh man.
The mummy freaking cross-mapped sniped this scarab.
I don't
Yeah.
want to live in a world where that exists.
Look, man, he didn't even crack the floor. He's that good.
Huh. Why do we need? What can we use the blacksmith or the thieves' tools for though?
Well, I mean, if we ever need to pick a lock, we could, but we can use this to
Yeah, we can either
go
go
to this
off-
realm.
or yeah, if we give it to a rogue, they get an extra D6 on their lockpicking now.
We don't have a rogue.
Oh, we might soon. I don't know what Cameron's doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, it also, if we want to go to this treasure-rich dungeon for at least 7 days.
I'm more curious about what we're supposed to remember. I'm a little confused. Those scarabs
Because
don't
he
speak very good
said,
common.
remember me.
The scarabs that remember me, so he wants us to remember the scarab.
Oh, we're supposed to remember the scarab. Did you ask the scarab his name?
No.
Shit. Alright, what am I supposed to write down in my notes? Fucking random scarab?
Can I draw a hillbilly picture of what the scarab looked like?
Absolutely.
Do I put that in notes? Do I put that in allies?
Roll a
Other?
performance check.
All right.
Scarab.
You know, that's a 22.
I'd say allies.
That's a 22, Wolf.
22.
That's the notes.
Yeah.
Remember the scarab.
That's so damn funny, dude. Yeah, you get a great picture of it. Honestly, the shading and like lighting is spectacular. It's super beautiful with like the moon and the stars in the sky in the background. Except for it is still just a gruesome scene of this thing as it was getting impaled.
I just want you to know, I made a timestamp for my notes to remember what episode it's quoting from.
Amazing.
So, I don't know who the scarab is, but I have it down that they gave us the dimensional lockpicks after the fight, and that we said to remember him. So,
I feel like if we ever go to this place, we're gonna be greeted with a door with like many different animals, and one's gonna be a scarab, and we're gonna be like, I wonder what animal? The jackal, of course.
let's hope not.
I'm going to put this picture in our cart for everyone to see.
Yeah.
It's like putting a picture on a fridge.
So out of curiosity, Flora, Gorian, and Zed, what do you want to do with the Baphomet head now that we don't have a craftsman? You want to sell it?
I mean, I could probably make a really evil potion out of it.
Can we sell a demon lord's head?
To very specific buyers, probably.
I'm gonna message Teddy as we're
We
as
could
the
probably
caravan.
sell it. We could probably sell it as a collector piece to somebody.
The priests of Morden.
I'll message Teddy as to get the caravan moving again. It looks like that was just a thank you gift for something for us. And ask him if he knows anybody who'd be interested in buying a fiendish objects or items.
Yeah, telepathic shrug.
Okay.
Not a fucking clue.
We'll figure it out in the next town. We'll probably find some cult to sell it to, most likely.
Elle got the IDK.
Vibes. Absolutely.
I'm still confused on if we're supposed to remember the scarab. Like, was it his family's name? Like, his design?
I don't. The scarab. Me, I'm gonna remember the scarab.
I mean, that individual scarab, I feel like maybe he had a story that we just don't know now.
Well, he didn't tell it to us. He just said remember, and then he died.
Well, it's a dead bug. It's a bug. I don't know how intelligent these creatures. I mean, it was impressive that it could talk to Zed and Gorian.
It was sentient. It had it going.
You know, just because it's sentient doesn't necessarily mean that.
Look, I already drew the picture. He's gonna be remembered.
God damn it. Will we get a long rest through the night, Wolf?
Yes, you can get a long rest.
Perfecto. I need some of my abilities back.
Amazing. One by one, you all come to consciousness again. Nothing happens throughout the night. You are big chillin'.
Big chilling.
What would you like to do as you start this day?
I guess, yeah, just keep on the road at this point. We don't got much else unless Floor wants to work on his holy ball.
Can I, Wolf? Can I start working on adding the holy component through the holy water to my bong?
You can start that on the road, yes.
All right.
You do have to, like, Um, I don't know. It's going to take a hot minute. You have to do the ritual a good few times.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I
I
can
said 4 times.
Yeah, I can get started at least.
Uh,
Making holy weed. Da 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 da.
Bless this weed,
Bless this
for
cushion.
we are about to sin.
Code.
Listen, if he can make that thing to enlarge, reduce, and lock like someone in there with Zed, Zed's gonna have a good fucking time just beating the living crap out of it while it gets too stoned to fight back. Actually, hold up. That's an idea.
Listen, that's just poison. Just poison someone.
No. I feel like it's a much kinder way to go.
Bless this cushion.
Can the churches get mad if I'm smoking holy weed in their church?
Technically, it's
Yes.
my holy water, so it's from the Raven Queen. I'm the one giving it to you.
L's gamer guy holy water.
Yeah.
So the Raven Queen followers can't get mad at me. Perfect.
I mean, I don't know if she's cool with it. I didn't ask. I'll be
Listen,
honest. That's not
The
God's
great
work.
toad in the sky
L, You can
has
sell
no
Raven
problem
Queen
with it.
bathwater.
Yeah, the Great Toad in the
No.
Sky bully. That's all that matters.
You want to sell some Raven Queen bathwater?
No, not in the slightest. That was Cook's idea, not mine.
You know, any business venture is a good one if you try hard.
No, it's not.
That
No,
is
it is
It's a good
not.
one
true.
if it succeeds.
No, it's not.
Kids, don't
no.
listen to that weirdo.
Actually, no. Kids, listen to that. Please do. It'll make my life much easier. More of you that economically fail, the more likely I am to succeed. So keep it up. You got this, kids. We believe in you. Start that business.
You got the crazy idea? Go for it.
Exactly.
Live the American dream.
You got $1 million ticket and you got to put all that money and you don't have it? Nah, just take it alone. You'll be
Listen,
fine.
you won't know if it will succeed if you don't try.
And who's a better investor than your own money?
Always use your own money. Never use someone else's.
This is what it's called to be getting old. When you want to keep all the information to yourself. Let them figure it out. They'll figure it out probably.
Yeah, we're getting older.
And if they don't, hey, it's all better for us.
Amazing. You guys get going. Start blessing the weed. Wait, so you're blessing the water, not the weed, right?
Yes, the water will be switched out to be a permanent like bong water for holy water instead.
Yeah.
So the weed particles will pick up in holy water is the idea.
Yeah, I want divine, infinite, weed smoke bong.
Do you know prestidigitation?
I believe so. I do.
Okay, good. Because that is the only way to clean this bong water.
Yeah, fair enough.
Without removing or damaging or tainting it.
Yep. I always grab the spell as a wizard every fucking
The real
time.
question is, what is Billy gonna?
Yeah.
How's Billy gonna react? Watch him start melting, then I'm gonna be really concerned.
Then it'll be real.
Get me out
Are
of here.
you? Yeah. So you're turning the smoke bottle. The last bit that you would have to do is just over the fire tonight. Heat up the glass to the point where you can it's just squishy enough you can poke a part of it out. To put a piece in to make it a bong instead of just a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that should be doable. You'll have to try avoiding breaking the enchantment, obviously, but
Yeah.
Shouldn't be the most difficult thing in the world. It's not a super, super powerful magic item.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Cool. What are the rest of you doing as you travel?
Trying to think if I'm looking through my notes to see if there's anything in particular I had left over.
I don't know what Zed would do. Unless Nah.
Yeah, other than for me, as far as it goes to pass the night away, just spending it in prayer to the Raven Queen. Meditation, all
All right. Today actually goes by. I did the D100 roll. Today goes by, without much noticeable, which is the first day in the Forsaken Pass that you've had, that didn't really have anything go shitty for you.
that. Boys, it's a miracle. We might make it out of here without fighting all the Abyss leaders.
In that sentence, that triggers the hidden thing that was supposed to happen
And
today.
thus, Pazuzu was summoned.
No, not again. Yo, listen, no, we don't need no vultures. What? What, Cameron? No. Oh.
Okay. Chaston, give me a dexterity check
Is this for the thing we're gonna?
for the crafting. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 17.
All right. Yeah, easily enough. You manage to turn this bottle into a bong with a little bit of fire. And thus Floor got his bong.
God, that's amazing.
All right, that's step 1 of 2.
Now we gotta
Wait,
figure out how to. Oh yeah, we got a plan. Don't worry.
2.
Oh, you should be really concerned because I wasn't joking about the idea earlier that I mentioned.
What idea?
Hey, don't worry about it. You'll know.
Okay.
We'll ask you when the
You
time
can't
comes.
fuck with me like this when I'm stoned, okay?
Yeah, no, we'll
Like-
ask. Don't worry, we'll ask you about when the time comes that we can do it.
It'll be next downtime. We'll be working on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we can do anything, so there's no point in bothering you about it right now.
All right. Well, for the time being, you guys get ready for the night. Roll your perception checks for watches.
All right, let's get all my checks going. Let's see.
Yep.
Flora got an 11.
Oh, 17.
Bo got a 17.
Please, 7
damn it.
because I have disadvantage because it's nighttime.
And the Toad got 5.
Do we need to get you some dark goggles or something like that?
Maybe I'll learn dark vision one day.
I also don't have dark vision. I am a halfling.
Maybe I'll get blindsight one day.
Gorian, do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Thank God. Alright, so it's me and you that do. Okay. You know, because otherwise, us getting sneaked up on in the night was probably likely to happen.
I don't intend on being the guy who sees things. I just intend on always being there, ready to go and fight if something is spotted.
That's fair.
It's like, Zed, execute Order 66 on that bastard over there.
Also, Floor, who got the 27?
Oh no, the Weasel has advantage. Roll 2d20 because I can't roll from his little sheet, so.
Gotcha.
And he has a +3.
The Weasel
Yeah.
alerts you
Ooh.
in the course of the night.
What is it, Bo?
It points like a dog. It has been known to do, and you look off in that direction and see nothing.
Am I the only one awake right now, or is someone else? Well, other than Zed being on sentry.
I was gonna say Zed doesn't sleep.
Yeah, if anything, I would have noticed you
Yeah.
starting to poke about.
Yeah, Zed, you notice.
Yep, alright, let's pop out of sentry mode. And I'll walk up to the floor and kind of just wait.
Hey Zed, Bo saw something over there. I feel like one of us got to check it out. You want it to be you or me?
I'll put my hand out for the weasel.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of motion up to my hand. I'll hand him over.
And Zed will kind of use the weasel as a compass to walk towards where it's pointing.
I mean, if it works, it works, I guess.
The weasel starts spinning at a certain point, like a full what are they called? Compass
A top?
needles?
Oh yeah.
I
Needle?
guess.
Yeah,
I
compass
think it's the
needle.
Yeah,
needle.
like a compass needle at perfect magnetic north. The weasel is spinning around in your hand.
By the way, is Floor able to understand what the weasel says or no?
Oh,
Uh,
did you cast Speak with Animals? Sorry.
No, it's not speak with animals. It's just the familiar bond.
Oh,
yeah, I
well,
can
yeah, it can communicate with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can also see what it sees. So I can look through its eyes and its senses.
Yeah. You look through its eyes. Doesn't mean your perception is going to be as high as its. Give me a perception check.
Well, actually, gaining the benefits of a special senses the familiar has, so I do gain its enhanced hearing and smell.
Vibes.
So I do get the advantage that it gets. So that's nice, at least. That's a 15.
15. All right. You unfortunately do not see anything through his eyes, though you can tell he is quite disturbed by whatever it is he is seeing.
I guess I'll walk over and cast Detect Magic. I mean, sure.
Yeah, you cast Detect Magic. Subtle sense of necromancy.
No, not again.
Is this guy again?
No, it's not as strong as before. It's very subtle. It's weak necromancy. Lower level spell, maybe? Like, where is it? Is it just in the air, or is it like...
Whatever
It
the weasel
is-
senses,
It
it's here.
seems to be all around you.
Oh, god damn it, not again. Do I have to see the... No, it does just say magical effect, so if it's in the air, I can technically dispel it, right?
Yeah,
Or object or magical
absolutely.
effect.
It's
Yeah,
a
fuck it.
magical effect.
Let's give it a shot. I will cast Dispel Magic.
Roll a spellcasting check.
That would be a 13. Which I believe is up to 6th level? No, 3rd level.
All right. Yeah, it seems to be dispelled.
Is Bo still spinning?
How does the weasel react?
The weasel looks like it loosens up a little bit.
Alright, I dispelled something. I don't know what it was.
I'll pass the weasel back to Floor and then return back to camp and go back into sentry mode.
Yeah, I'll go back to watching.
All right. Sounds good. You guys do not detect anything for the rest of the night. Neither does your weasel. Dude, for real though. That was big chillin'. Uh, you guys wake up, and you can see, in the dawn sky, the end of the Forsaken Pass.
Thank the gods!
Alright, what kind of heinous thing's about to happen as we cross the finish line?
Hey Zed, I think we should catapult you ahead of us just to see what happens. I heard about this from another guy. I heard it works really effective at luring out every monster in the area.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so the thing is that Zed can do is that he can send out a, whatchamacallit, a echo about, like, 1,000 feet ahead.
Actually, yeah, that would be useful.
So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that. And I can see through its eyes.
Alright.
It's my
You
echo
send an
avatar.
echo out. 1,000 feet. I think you can only do it like 30 feet away from you, and then it can walk 1,000 feet away.
Yes, so you can sustain this effect up to 10 minutes, and you can end at any time. While your echo is being used this way, it can be up to 1,000 feet away from you without being destroyed. I will have to be, like, in a cart.
That's fine. You can just sit in our
Because I'm
cart.
essentially transferring my consciousness into this echo.
Yeah, you can sit in our cart, the one that Floor's driving and that Gorian and I have been hanging out on.
Mm-hmm. And I will be deafened and blinded at this time. Like, my body. You will not be able to communicate with me.
I can message you. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Good.
If you're 1,000 feet away... yeah. If we get attacked... I mean, if we get attacked, you're gonna see it most likely, so...
Well, how far can your message go?
120 feet.
120.
Yeah.
That would be worth it. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll just travel at least 500, just to be a good distance away. But you know,
All right. Give me a perception check through this echo's eyes.
16.
16. You are moving forward and looking around. Something feels weird. The sun is starting to rise, obviously in the east, as it always does. There is, as you're coming up north, to the northern exit of this Forsaken Pass, you do see, the sun is rising over one of these huge cliff sides. The air is surprisingly cool. There's a slight breeze blowing through, but everything is just still and quiet, and that feels wrong. But you don't see anything. Sorry, I'm trying to find. My beautiful wife told me what she wanted the monster to be.
Why?
Oh no.
I'd rather get the
And I
exact punishment
can't
from
find it
Cameron.
anymore.
Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Very sad. Very unfortunate.
Oh, I found it.
Shit.
Hooray!
Amazing.
Calais. Oh, Frabjous Day.
What?
Yo, pour me one of those drinks.
That's an Alice in
Yeah.
Wonderland like reference.
Yeah, no, I got you.
The Jabberwock poem.
All right. There is a moment where, Zed, you through your Echo's eyes, you things seem still. You look over, towards the east and into the rising sun, and you see a little, just like a flicker or something, really quickly. It's so hard to tell. You have to literally stare at the sun to see it, but weird. It's you can't see what it was. You look back to the caravan, to the rest of the group, and to where you see your weird, like, unconscious body is sitting there projected into this form. And you are taken out of your Echo's form as it takes 40 points of piercing damage and is destroyed, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, Magicals only have 1 HP anyways.
Right. Gotcha.
They just can't be affected by, like, conditions.
Gotcha. Yeah. You guys see an arrow about 3 feet long, rips through the Echo and destroys it before it even slams into the ground with a kick up of dust.
So, a flashing light in the sun, arrow. I'm thinking it's a solar, guys, personally, but...
Or that
Why do
mummy.
we keep up the solar? Can we not?
Or the mummies come back, you know.
Mummy, come back.
And he's come to suck off Zed next, which I feel like that's going to be a lot harder of a sale. Just because, you know, I feel like Zed's got a higher AC.
20.
Oh, okay, maybe not. If it's not a solar, and if, you know, the fucking vampire is back, we saw him using a bow earlier.
Yeah, but it's someone that
I
says
think, my
long
Echo
arrow.
also has an AC of 20.
Oh, fair. Oh, shit. What'd you say, Floor?
Would a guy that size really use 3-foot long
Oh, never
arrows?
mind, it is 17.
I don't know. I'll message Teddy and just say, you know anybody around these parts that can wield a, what was it, 3 foot?
Arrow.
3
3
foot long
ar-
arrow,
3
yeah.
foot long arrow? That's a hell of a longbow.
What? It's like, what? A
he
normal arrow would be
goes-
like a foot long, yeah?
He goes, no. Should we stop or should we go as quickly as possible?
I'm gonna turn to Zed and the rest of the party and go, guys, what are we doing? We've got, if what Zed says is true, we're about to come under attack again. Do we want
What's
to keep
the
moving?
What is the trajectory of the arrow? Like, where did it come from?
From the east, from the rising sun.
We've got a sniper.
We could stop the caravan. Our party could go investigate.
But if we do, it's gonna make us a sitting duck.
Probably like a sniper on the cliffside kind of deal.
I'm gonna message Teddy back and say, get the caravan moving as fast as you can and try and keep as many people prepared for attack. We don't know where the attacker's coming from besides the east.
Understood. The caravan goes into a full sprint.
We need to get the hell out of this place while we got the chance. This might be their final way of saying don't come back. We don't know.
L. Does
Yeah.
a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
No, it does not. You see a massive arrow as you are sitting here in this cart. as it's going at top speed with floor driving it. You see a massive arrow slam into the cart just a couple inches to your left, and break through, and there's just a hole in the cart now.
Did I get a look at the arrow tip at all, or the arrow shaft, what it was made of?
Roll a quick investigation check as you very, very quickly pass.
Well, that's a 23.
This arrow. 23. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, you do get a pretty good look at this arrow. What part are you inquiring about?
What the wood the wood of the shaft or the metal of the arrowhead look like?
The
Colored.
shaft is made of a plain white wood. It has a couple etchings in it down the shaft that are etched into the white wood with what looks like platinum.
Does it say anything? Because I've got Eyes of the Runekeeper.
This is a very, very simple enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
These arrows return to the user.
Oh, he's gonna keep shooting that one arrow.
Good, guys. Good news, gentlemen. We have a returning arrow archer shooting at us. I'm gonna message Teddy and let him know.
Anyone have a visual?
Could Floor possibly dispel magic the arrow?
Only if it hits one of us and it doesn't return quick enough.
Well, I was gonna say, if I react quick enough, then in theory, if I hold action to dispel magic, I can just sit here until it happens.
But that also means he's gonna get one of us gonna get shot at again, and he's just gotta hit us once. And that's gonna hurt.
You see another arrow sail down into one of the carts ahead of you. This arrow leaves a small smoke trail behind it, and as you see it thuds into the person driving this cart, piercing all the way through them and embedding itself in part of the cart. The cart starts to quickly catch fire, and you see the arrow disappears.
I'm going to jump forward onto that cart to get to that person immediately to cast Revivify.
All right. You cast Revivify. You have the diamond to destroy in the process.
Yeah, I'll look up the value.
And you revivify this rider as the wound in them seals, and they come back to consciousness. Yeah, they were dead on impact of this arrow. Revivify was the best move instead of wasting a healing slot. But yeah, you are on this cart that is quickly catching fire.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation. It says you can snuff small campfires. So I'm just gonna keep passing over and over.
Okay. Yeah, over the next couple rounds, you blotted out. You are about halfway through the stretch of this last little bit of this pass. You see.
Wolf, can I start consistently sending my echo towards the shooter?
Oh, sure.
Because my echoes can
absolutely.
fly as well, like I can.
Yeah. You create another echo, and send him flying towards the shooter. Floor. Does a 23 hit you?
Not if I cast shield.
Do you cast shield?
I do cast shield.
All right. You see just barely in time as this arrow comes pretty much out of the sun. It's so incredibly hard to see over in that direction because, yeah, I mean, you're looking you can't look at the sun for too long without going at least temporarily blind. But you do see it just in the nick of time to cast shield as this arrow actually shatters against your shield.
Well, I'm just the darn best, aren't I?
I'm gonna cast fog cloud using all 3 charges on my ring to try and cover as much of this caravan as possible. And I want to do it like above us, a good like 20 feet, so we can still see clearly as we're moving. But hopefully, if anything's seeing us, it will start missing.
Absolutely. This is cover for a short distance of the stretch, but soon you'll be out of the fog cloud. It doesn't travel with you guys.
Yes, but it's just to give us.
This is
minute.
cover for now. Absolutely.
So
break line of sight.
Yes, so Zed can get closer.
Huge fog clouds explode over the top of you. Great distraction. The echo. Remind me of your fly speed.
It's the same as my walking speed, so if I'm dashing with it, it'd be 60 feet.
Gotcha. With a 60-foot fly speed, it's gonna take like multiple minutes to get to this cliffside, not just rounds.
So be it.
Give him something to shoot at. That's
no,
all
yeah,
matters.
fair. You keep your echo flying up there, being made of like shadow-like material. This strange dunamancy essence. It's not super visible flying through the air. You guys break out of the fog cloud, and L.
Yes.
Does a 28 hit you?
Holy fuck!
Yeah, so this guy has been rolling with advantage, and his first couple attack rolls were so bad with advantage.
I'm gonna take a guess that says that he's not within 60 feet of me.
Nope.
So yeah, unfortunately, that does hit.
Surprising everybody.
Yes.
You take 26 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
this is against poison, if that matters.
It does not, but I have my highest bonus and I'm rolling like Seeker. Fuck me. 14. Oh, this is about to get bad. So 14 for the con save. Cameron's fucking reveling in it in the background. No, hey, fair play, man. No, fair play. I fully am okay with it.
You take 36 points of piercing damage. Or sorry, not piercing, poison damage.
Oh.
And you are knocked unconscious.
Shit. Got nothing for that.
All right. That being said, you guys are almost at the edge of the pass. There is one more shot coming down, and it is going to come down towards you, Floor.
Can I activate my song before the shot's made in the first place?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. More AC.
That is a 30 to hit.
Holy shit. Yeah, sadly, shield will only bring me to a 29.
How long? Oh wait, bless is concentration, isn't it? Shit, it is. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, bless is concentration. Ba, ba, ba.
Uh,
All right. You take 42 points of piercing damage.
holy God.
And you are lit on fire. And take an additional 12 points of fire damage. And you are on fire.
I'm gonna use precision to put that out. Fucking stop that, goddamn.
Massive arrow pierces through your back, popping one of your lungs immediately, and halfway pinning you to the cart before you kind of feel the arrow disappear and sit back up. That was a grievous wound, and without healing, it's going to be bad. But you do put the fire out. Sorry?
I can heal myself, and I'm gonna do it now.
I mean, I can heal you if you want to, smack me awake. Gorian, feel free to come, smack me and, get me up.
I'm gonna use one of my mass cure wounds on myself and on L.
I'd like to go help Elle out now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to.
yeah.
Thank you for speaking up,
You're here.
Gorian. You're here.
Yeah.
L,
Archer.
you gain 23 health back, L.
Thank you.
I thought we were in initiative or something.
Oh,
No.
no, we were just getting shot at.
Yeah, we just been picking out.
He said.
It's alright.
Amazing.
Well,
You guys get out of the last bit of the pass, and you are finally in this long rolling plain with that cliff side to your back. Zed,
Yes.
your echo flies up, and you see as it very, very slowly brings its eyes above the cliff's edge. You can see about 60 feet down the cliffside. There is a very, very large human-looking man with a massive bow that he's slinging back around his shoulder. Huge, huge quiver on his back. And he turns around from the cliff's edge and walks about 30 feet behind him to where there is a massive technically, I mean, dragon is the right word. It has very, very short appendages. It's mostly this very, very long serpent, but with a very like picturesque dragon face, fully wrapped in these dark black chains, glowing bright golden scales. But you see this chained creature. He mounts it, grabs a set of chains that wrap around its head, and yanks it up as it flies and soars into the air.
Good to know. I will disengage this avatar.
All right.
This echo, it's done its job.
Yeah, it dissolves and you return to your consciousness.
Okay. That'll be all.
do I wake up at this point as we're exiting?
You wake up. Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay, making sure.
Wait, did you?
You said I
go
was knocked
unconscious?
unconscious when I got shot. That's why I was
right.
like, yo.
Oh. I thought from damage. Yeah, I forgot.
No.
The poison did leave you unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he was wondering because
You
of
pretty much got
Flora's
sedated.
mass healing word or whatever.
Yeah. Floor, you mass healing word.
Yep.
You do heal his hit points, but
Yeah,
because you
was
don't get rid of the poison, he's still unconscious.
Can I see where the archer is at from where we are?
Oh,
or no?
bro, he was far away.
You are so far that even this archer can shoot you at this point.
Ah,
And it was shooting from like past like 600 feet.
okay,
Yeah,
that was
you
my
would have
range.
also been looking into the sun, which probably wouldn't. It wouldn't have been good. But hey, we're all still alive. Even that guy who got killed is alive.
Oh.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they
yeah.
really alive?
The caravan lives. That's all that I care about. We've almost fulfilled our job.
Right.
Also, we're fully coming back here to rock that fucking mummy. Or vampire asshole. I'm getting payback if he's the one shooting those
Wait.
fucking arrows.
I thought it was the sun was on its back or something.
No, that's a different guy entirely.
Ah. Like I thought, the fucking
The
vampire shooting in the
vampire is
air.
what killed Seeker.
Ah.
Yeah. And I assume he's related to this archer.
Yeah, because Zed doesn't think any reason that he should inform about the giant bowman who rides a dragon.
What? Wait, I missed that part because when he was describing it for you, I was like, alright, well, this isn't in character.
Yeah, he was a large human archer that was the head dragon rode away on.
Who did we piss off, guys? Really?
I didn't do anything.
Well, it's not like he even came to hunt us. He was just probably there and saw us. He probably might have either been like a deterrent.
If that
Or
was
just-
another deterrent, that is 3 fucking deterrents. 4 actually that we have dealt with now. 2 we slain. I'm gonna be honest. After we got lucky with Baphomet, I still don't think we had a shot against that fucking vampire.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty firm in my belief that our plan wouldn't have worked. Now that I know it wasn't the creature I thought it was. So, yeah, no. This is gonna get rough. Well, hopefully he doesn't follow us into a city. Also, why aren't there people hunting these guys? Like, legitimately, there should be someone higher paid than us.
Probably because all the higher paid people come here to hunt them and then die in the process.
If they could stop doing that, we wouldn't probably be down a party mate right now. You know. If we find out that's some ex-adventurer later, I swear to God.
I don't know, Chief. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Amazing. With that, oh shit, my map is all pixelated because I'm on my phone.
You need the city name? Because I can pull it up.
Yeah, what's that city name?
Gen 1. I'm
Yeah,
already looking at the. I'm already looking
Yeah,
at the map.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All I see is the G.
Yeah. Gen 1, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Gen
Yeah,
1, Genwin, I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think I would assume the H is silent.
It's
so.
yeah. G.
Is there again too?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Gen 1.
How many monsters are there in Gen 2?
God, shut up. We don't need any more monsters, god
No,
damn it.
Monsters,
I think-
guys.
I think we found a guy from the first game. It was a dead guy named Gorian.
Yeah.
You know, I think Gorian should volunteer next to go fight Asmodeus. We're gonna go down the line here. I've
You
done
know
mine.
what?
Seeker got involved.
He wasn't there, so he's got to get his turn, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Gorian's turn to go fight Asmodeus.
I'd like to veto that
Gorian
part.
was there to see the fight.
Oh, yeah, he was there to watch me shirtlessly get my ass, kicked in there. Yeah, no, that was not a good time.
At least you got hidden.
Yeah. Did you want to take my spot next time, man? You know what? I'll tell you what, Cook. Just for you, the next time we have to deal with Asmodeus, I'll let you hit him.
I got no reason to. I don't have any problems with Asmodeus.
Don't try to rub his ego.
Rub it.
No,
I'll
man.
try.
Rub it
You know,
real
I don't want to
good.
rub anything. I don't want to rub anything of DMs.
Well, you'll be rubbing a lot when you're carrying those boxes up, so don't worry.
I don't even know what that means.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know yet.
I don't want to rub your cardboard boxes.
Oh no,
No.
I got the old.
I will say this time, I'm not going to bring suntan lotion with me this time to make it look like lube sprayed all over my box. I don't need that again. Poor Dree for finding that. Cause
you're lube drunk.
No, the entire bottom corner of the box was like completely soaked and we didn't know it because something fell when we were setting everything up. And so when Dree went to go open it when I was unpacking and they came over to help, all she saw was just like the corner of the box was bright, like a dark wet brown, and like one corner of it was like completely. And I'm sitting there like, I swear, because I didn't know where I packed everything, because I just toss things in boxes usually when I'm packing. Other than the kitchen, that's the only thing that gets like a uniformed like single box for itself. Yeah. Oh shit! I gotta repack. Fuck! I didn't realize that. Oh, not again. Well,
Did you keep all your boxes, DM?
I did. Oh, I definitely did. I learned that lesson the hard way. But I haven't bought anything, thankfully, this time. Hopefully I have enough boxes again. Wolf, we gotta buy you boxes next. Oh no.
Wolf, thank you for moving me up to Seattle. I promise I'm never going to have you move me again.
Hey, in all fairness, I offered to do the moving company and you
Wolf?
fully said no.
Thank you for moving me back down to Portland. I promise I'll never make you move me again. But for real this time.
We're gonna get to Florida.
Hey, Wolf, I'm moving to Florida.
Hey, in all fairness, you're coming with me and I'm covering your expenses and paying for you. I don't want to hear it. This time I'm being a good friend.
Wolf, I'm moving to Florida.
There's gonna come a point where Wolf is just gonna walk up and say, I'm not moving you again. You gotta hire someone this time.
It's going to be 2 days into the road trip.
Hey, listen, I gotta
And then
go
a
back.
year's gonna be
You'll be
passed.
like, all right.
I'm gonna be buying a
That's my
house.
breaking point.
And Wolf's gonna be like, nah. I'm gonna ask Wolf again and be like, hey, Wolf, will you help me move to a house this time? And Wolf's gonna tell me no. You'll be fine.
No,
No.
Wolf,
that's a Florida
thank
man.
you for helping me move to Florida. I promise this is the last time, I swear.
Hey,
Royce
Wolf, I need to move back to Portland.
No, I won't be. I promised Wolf I wouldn't move. I wasn't gonna move back to the West Coast. All right, that will stay. At least he's not gonna move me back to the West Coast. If I do it again,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Wolf,
hire.
I need to move to Argentina.
No. No, neither of us can do that trip. Actually,
I'm
no.
driving you there, motherfucker.
I need a boat. I need you to get your boating license.
No, don't worry. You guys can go through Central America.
Oh, Wolf will be able to fly by that point. Actually, hold up, Wolf. I'm thinking about moving to Argentina after Florida. How do you feel about flying me?
Flying all of your stuff. I think you might need a bigger plane. Yeah, just a regular, like, Cessna.
Do you have a plane that you want me to bring all your
Wolf,
shit in?
I am somehow gonna figure out how to get us 10K to move down to Florida. I can find a way to get a
You
big
buy
enough
me a
plane.
plane.
Huh?
You buy me a plane, and you foot the bill for all the jet fuel.
So there is a price tag, is what
I'll
you're
fly
saying.
you down.
You're
There is
saying.
a price tag.
All
There's
right.
always a price tag.
I will fly you and all your shit into Argentina
Let this be
for a price.
put on the record that I will become wealthy as shit just because I'm gonna need Wolf to move me places continuously. You'll be able to, drive a boat after this, a frigate, a jet liner. It'll be great, man. We're gonna keep upgrading.
Wolf,
Eventually,
I'm moving to Antarctica.
yeah, and I need you to airlift my house there. We're gonna just pick it right up off the ground.
2 fucking months after. Wolf, I'm moving to the North Pole.
But at this point, it's gonna be like a game. You're gonna be like, where's Royce moving next?
He went from pole to pole. How can it get any farther? Wolf, I'm moving to Mars.
I was gonna say the moon, but you know,
Let's be honest, Wolf. Out of all of us, you know I'd be the first to move off
Wolf?
planet.
Wolf, we're moving to the sun. We figured it out.
If they put a colony
Dyson
on
sphere.
Mars and I move up there, I just want you to know, Wolf, you won't have to move me again. Only because there's not anywhere else that I'll be able to move further from my family. I'll finally be as far as humanly possible.
Wolf,
And
I'm moving to the solar
At least
station
until they start
around
colonizing.
Saturn.
At least until they start colonizing the moons of
That's
Jupiter.
when DM
Yep.
bought the only house on Pluto.
Yep. It's finally far enough. I am finally. They're all dead, but I'm away. No, like, it's funny. My
Royce.
coworkers still have a list of a bet on where I'm gonna move next. What's up?
Wolf, I'm moving to the Andromeda Galaxy.
But hey, in all fairness, you said you you wanted to travel in space. You volunteered for this when we first
travel
met.
in space. Of course I want to travel in space.
See,
But
you
a space road trip to move you?
yes. You get to see the star. It's on my dime. You just gotta drive. You know,
Wolf, I need help loading my
Listen,
boxes
if it's
onto a
on your
Starship
dime,
frigate.
Yeah.
Royce probably.
I'm down.
Yeah, you're just gonna help me move everything, you know, and then drive the ship.
But God damn it, Royce. If you choose a planet that's gravity is stronger than Earth, you have to pay for my chiropractor.
I don't have that much shit. Come on, it ain't gonna be that bad.
I'm not that rich.
Plus, by that point, I'll have Cheston and Cook to drag up there as well. So they've already volunteered now, and so is Cameron. So we got 3 new movers that are going to be joining us to help.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, so I'll get to take on a more supervisory role.
Oh yeah, and Caleb's also volunteered. So we'll have if Cameron does get the chance to fly out when the time comes, it'll be perfect. And if not,
Alright,
we got 3 guys
boys.
when we arrive, so we won't have to do the lifting.
I'll be chilling, eating some pizza and drinking some beer,
By
and
the pool.
you guys let me know when it's done.
He'll be out there sunning himself, like really adapting.
Listen,
to
I've already had to deal with that with my executive chef. Come on, man, don't do this to me here.
Listen, it's fine. All right, I'm just gonna keep moving around. You know, we get to see the world this way, boys. Just keep following me around. We'll eventually find a place to settle in. When the zombie
follow me,
apocalypse
yeah.
comes, we're gonna be the most well-traveled. Like, we'll know our shit.
Are we gonna be just fucking nomads?
I mean, I kind of am. I move every year. I have literally moved every year since I graduated college, just about.
There's gonna be
Every other
Wolf.
year, though.
So Wolf, the D&D
No.
campaign.
Yeah. Sorry.
What a sidetrack.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
playing D&D. All right, gentlemen, let's end it with this. Because I'm thinking a little bit of a shorter session today. At the edge of this pass, the northern edge, looking down into this valley where the city of, what is it, Ginwan?
Again, one.
Where Ginwan lies. You see, and not your characters, but you as in the Watcher. You see a metallic hand burst out of the ground, and claw a body out to the surface, where there is a rusty, tarnished, no longer made of mithril and adamantine and broomstone, but a creature made of the thing that he once made illusions of himself to look like a rusted iron and bronze robot rises up out of the ground with new ruby set eyes that dimly glow as he looks down into the valley where Genwan lies. And we'll end our session there.
Seeker's
Alright.
dead body? What?
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's session, and we'll see you guys on Sunday for Hawkins antics, and follow up again on Friday for another TBA Season 2, where we see if we can get Cameron's next character killed. Alright, thank you all. Have a good night.
Through Monday, I guess.
Yeah, fuck